réalisateur Raymond de Felisa. Et enfin, les acteurs du film, Dominique Garcia Lorido et Andy Garcia. Andy Garcia pour finir.
And hopefully I'm not done yet. The greatest thing we all share is shame and secrets. And the complicated thing about life is to, is to face these things and to change and to grow, hopefully. So I wanted to tell a story. I wanted to tell a story about a man who, in the middle of his life, realizes that without facing who he has been in the past, he's not going to grow into who he wants to be in the future. And I wanted to do this and also make you laugh and not make you, because all of these things that are hard for us to face in life, it's better if you laugh about them. So this was, to me, the complicated thing in writing this was, how do I tell a story that could be very dramatic or even melodramatic, but at the same time make it part of the, the human fallibility of the comedy. Got your question.
Marlon Brando and Scorsese.
And Scorsese. Yeah, I would definitely like to work with Martin Scorsese. He's a great filmmaker. And I've been blessed to work with. I've been blessed already in my life to work with some of the great directors in cinema, and I would certainly love to add Martin to the list. We actually tried to get him to be in the movie with us and play, for me to audition for him directly, but it wasn't possible at the time. So we put him on the telephone, In terms of the Brando thing, the Brando, the way Raymond conceived the acting thing in his original script, it was, the character had an obsession with De Niro and Scorsese. And then I suggested to Raymond when we first, early on, before there was even a movie, when we first started together, that I thought that although there was a Scorsese De Niro movie that was going to be auditioning for, that his obsession would be with God, which is Brando. Brando is like Zeus, and all the other great actors are lesser gods. But there was Brando, and then I thought it could be I thought it would be funny if, in his nervousness and in his complete inability to understand how to audition and his insecurities, subconsciously what he relates to is imitating his idol. And I did the imitation for him, and he started laughing, and he said, "Oh, yes, sir, let's do it." So that's how it came about, the idea. But it was already, the audition sequence was there. We just added we built in the Brando thread, and then Alan Arkin took Raymond's monologue about acting and enhanced it even more to destroy Brando. And so it became a very interesting element to the life of the movie. Well, as an exile from the island of Cuba, as a young man, I came to the United States, and cinema and music were the places where I found solace. So my first experience with the cinema was always an extraordinary love and escape, eventually drawing me into wanting to be in the cinema as opposed to just being a participant. But the reality of trying to fulfill that dream has not been easy for any actor, and for me it was very, very difficult process emotionally to build a career. I spent many, many years without work and without even representation, the ability to even find work. I still was working as an actor for free in theater, and studying, but in terms of my opportunities to work professionally were very dismal. So there was a lot of painful and moments within that journey. But the dream was always kept alive, thank God, and my stubbornness, I guess. And I've been blessed to be able to fulfill my dreams. I'm still dreaming, but I was able to fulfill those dreams.